Kardashians want to work with me? That's how I looked at it, like, I'm connected. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Did you miss the girl? Because I know I missed y'all. It's been a long, 4 weeks since I haven't posted. Okay, we're not even gonna talk about all the excuses because I got them. I zoo. So instead of doing all that, let's just get straight into it. If you haven't already, go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video to your mother, your granny, your auntie. I know someone gonna want to see this. Don't be rude. Don't keep it all to yourself. Don't be gatekeeping. Share the video. Okay, now that we're done with that, I'm just going to do a quick beat, like something. I low-key need to work out, so probably something super like light, effortless, everyday, quick, maybe 10-15 minutes. I don't be having time. While I do that, I am gonna chit chat, maybe update y'all on what's been happening lately. So we're gonna start off with the Glow recipe, watermelon glow dewy drops. Goes crazy. This is obviously a wig. If you ain't know, now you know. I'll go ahead and put the link to this wig down below. Okay, and we're back. I just deleted a few things because I actually did record a vlog, which is super long. It's a weekly vlog and it's like 3 hours of footage, and I have yet to edit it because I just am overwhelmed. Like 3 hours of footage. So I just went in with the e.l.f. the Power Grip Primer, which is the hype on TikTok, and I honestly, I don't know, I think it's good. I mean, I don't know if I see a main difference. I like how sticky it is, and I am usually a primer girl. Like if I could, I would put like 5 primers on. Update of my life, let's say. What has happened? So I actually enrolled back into school for like 2 months, and then I had to withdraw. Yeah, that's the tea, girl. So I had to withdraw just because my financial aid did not go through. It was a whole thing, which is usually a problem. It's always been a problem when I went to school. Back when I went to University of Rhode Island, it was an issue, and it still is. I'm just like over it, and I just don't think that that is what's in my cards right now. And I honestly did everything that I possibly could to even go back to school. I wasn't even passionate about what I was going for, but I was just trying to get some shmonies after the program, you know? I'm pretty much over the corporate world, to be honest with y'all. I mean, I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate. This whole 9-to-5 thing is not it. And I just feel like they're playing us. They're definitely playing us. The government is playing us. Like they want us to be miserable. The only free time they're giving us is the weekends. Are you kidding? The weekend. So I have to dedicate 5 days out of the week to a corporate and only get 2 for myself. That just don't sit right with me. Like, I don't know. A lot of people could relate. A lot of y'all can be like, no, I'm tripping, but I just can't. Wait, do you guys want to be zoomed in a little bit? All up in here. But I do have a lot of acne scars going on, y'all. It's been a battle, I feel like, this whole year with my acne. I've never really had crazy acne growing up, or at least in my teenage years. I would just have random zits, like just randomly. Now those random zits have been taking over lately though. Oh, I didn't tell y'all what I was using. What was I using? This is the Hydrating Camel Concealer, Satin Finish. I have been using this for a while, and honestly, I really do like it. Some days I'm like, I'm not like the biggest fan, but it's always the one I gravitate towards. Like that's the only concealer I really use. I used to really like the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, but I tried it again and it just doesn't do it for me anymore. I don't know. I do think that this concealer is full coverage. I'm not gonna hold you, it's definitely full coverage. cover up all those acne scars, to give me like a one tone base. But yeah, so I gave up on this whole school thing. I'll probably give it a try when I turn 24, which is next January. I'll probably give school a try again, just because me and refund checks go together real bad. That's crazy. I went to school for 3 years and didn't end up with no degree. Like, what kind of bullshit is that? My resume don't say that. Don't tell nobody, don't tell nobody. The good thing about having brows is that you don't really gotta do much. Like, me outlining them was more than enough. What else has happened? Oh, I got me a little boo or whatever. Not a little boo. I have a whole man's, like, I have an entire boyfriend. Of course, I knew that I was gonna, you know, eventually get back into a relationship, because I am a lover girl, like, to the core. I am like just such a lover girl. Like, that's just what it is. But I just obviously wasn't like forcing it. I wasn't really going on dates. Like, I didn't really care to, I tried, but there was only so much that I could do on my end. Like, you know, if there was those red flags, I was just seeing it for what it was. And I honestly just didn't want to get involved into anything that would not serve me, in a sense, like just mess me up mentally. I didn't want no parts. I wanted no parts. Highly recommend. Zoo better. Next. Anyways, I am in a really healthy, happy relationship. I actually met his family, all that. Like, we locked in. Oh my God, guys. Would you believe that I got my first collab? I had my first collab. I literally cried when I got the email, because it's just so crazy. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, yes, I knew that eventually I could, you know, partner up with brands. Like, I want to believe that. I want to believe that it's attainable. And it's like, it's all a mindset thing. And I also thought that you had to have 10K, at least 10K followers to even get a collab, to get a sponsorship, to get a brand to sponsor you, period. But I guess that wasn't the case. And Good American had reached out. And the girl, if y'all came this far, y'all fuck with me. So let me give y'all the tea. I'm actually gonna set my, oh no, I used my beauty blender. I wanted to use my little puff. Y'all, these puffs, these are it. You put your little fingers in there like, I'm me trying to transfer it over. So yeah, I'm gonna use this puff to set my face. So dab, dab, zip. And then I just, not the sound effects, and just go up in there. I just love this because it's in a triangle form. It really gives you those sharp edges. And then I just set the rest of my face with what's remaining. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the tea. So basically all I did was, first of all, the brand was Good American at that. My first brand deal or brand, I don't know what you would call it. They basically just gifted me 2 items. And then all I had to do was do a TikTok on it, which was like, what? You just want 1? Girl, I'll give you 5. Like, let me breathe.
You cannot be for real.
They had reached out. All I did was I filled out a form on their website. I believe it's all the way at the bottom of their website. It should be like a certain program or something like that you can apply for. And that's what I did. But like, I did it like a month ago maybe, or something like that. I don't know, it was like some time ago. And they reached back out and told me that they wanted to collab. They basically was like, select 2 items that you would like. They give you a certain selection, so it's not like you have access to the entire website. That was insane to me. Like, there's no way y'all want to collab with little old me. The powder I used was the Maybelline Fit Me powder in the shade Fear Light. Clearly at the end of this one, so I think it's time to try a new powder. I'm going in with a cream blush. I know I just set my face, but I like the way cream looks on top of powder, and we're gonna put powder on top of it anyways. It's called I don't know what that brand is, y'all. Alley Oop. And I oop. It gives you 3 different ones. Bronzer, blush, highlighter. And it just all stacks up into one, which is really cute and convenient. I honestly just use the blush. Like, the bronzer is not my color whatsoever. So I just go in with the blush. And I've been into like the pink, like the super pink, Barbie pink blush lately. Like the Dior blush. Have you guys seen that shade? Yeah, that eats. But I definitely don't got no Dior blush at the moment. You gotta speak into existence. At the moment, I might not have it. But baby, we just gotta speak life into ourselves, y'all. Like, honestly, if you don't, who will? Like, who's gonna sit there and talk to you about your future if you don't? If you don't see your potential, who will? If you don't get clear, let me stop. I'll preach, y'all. I'll start preaching. Don't get me started. I'm gonna go in with the OPV Beauty London. Comes with like a little mirror, bronzer, highlighter, blush trio, just like the other one, but in a powder form. And I'm just gonna go into the blush. Look how pretty that blush is. I'm over here like this is gonna be 10 minutes or whatever. I've been talking my off. So that's so far the update. Oh, this past week, girl, I've been sick. I don't know if y'all can hear it. It's still low-key there, but it's not nearly as bad as how it was. Oh my god. It was so bad. I self-diagnosed myself because I am definitely not the type to go to the doctors. Like, I gotta be damn near dying to go to the doctors. I had a throat infection. And I'm gonna stick beside it. I really do think that's what I had because I know what a sore throat feels like. And that was way too intense for a sore throat. Like, there's no way that was a sore throat. It was like, And then the crazy part about it is my job requires me to talk. And I love to talk. Don't get me wrong. But like, do I love to talk at work? No. I don't. I'm just going in with a bronzer. Lately I have been doing my bronzer after my blush, because the blush, if you haven't noticed, is like, it's real close to a bronzer. Like, it definitely brings life into your face. So if I do my blush first, I use less bronzer, and I'm just kind of going over the nose. I don't care for like a sharp nose contour. I honestly love me some bronzer, so I'll just go in my eye, flick it up, and then that way I don't have to go in with no eyeshadow. And it doesn't need to be precise because it just warms up your face so nicely. Like, look at that. Like, girl, I'm lifted, I'm elevated. We're basically done here. Just want to put a little bit of mascara. Ella, my umbrella. What else happened? Oh my goodness. I had went to get my hair done by my hairstylist that typically does my hair. Why did I look crazy after that appointment? Like, I tried so hard to like it. So hard to like it. So hard to like it. And I even waited some time, like, after I got it done. Like, I gave it like 4-6 hours. I was like, ain't no way. I called my sister. If y'all have a sister, y'all know. She gonna be real. Hey y'all. So my camera actually died, and what did I end up doing? Oh, I ended up just straightening my weave or whatever. Should I call it weave? You know what's one thing, y'all? When I go out or whatever and someone be like, oh my god, I like your hair, I be so stuck. Like, oh girl, no, it's a wig. Whatever, like, oh yeah, thanks. Like, I don't know if I'm supposed to just accept the compliment, or do I let them know it's a wig? Or do they already know it's a wig? That's some food for thought. So let's finish the look off. I'm gonna go ahead and use the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. These be eating, y'all. I'm officially a YouTuber. I'm just gonna use this to outline my lips. And then boom. I'm gonna go in the middle with a different shade. So the first shade that I use for the NYX is going to be Berlin. That's the first shade. And then I'm gonna go in with another one in the shade Abu Dubai. Right in the middle. Not too much. And then you could of course leave it matte if you're a matte girly, which I think sometimes does eat down. But like, we're gonna top it off with the e.l.f. lip lacquer, and then this is in the shade Moody. Moodiana. And this is just like a gloss, a shaded gloss. You guys want a close up? Cause she eats. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with him, Ryan.
Ain't no way, boy.
Now me blowing y'all kisses. If you haven't already, go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in the next video.